from Cheyenne, Wyoming, graduated from Hillsdale College in 2009, and I just started a job on the editorial page of the Wall Street Journal. I'm the oldest of 10 kids, so I've got this big, fun, crazy family that's always very vibrant and chaotic and wonderful. I was a bit of a bookworm, but also pretty outgoing as a kid. In high school, we actually had a lot of opportunities to do journalism. The local news channel let me kind of shadow their reporters and take camera crews into the high school and report on the goings-on from the teenage perspective. I'd actually gone to, before I went to Hillsdale, community college for 2 years. Wanted to study journalism as a vocation and get the technical stuff out of the way. And then Hillsdale was to learn about the abstract, to think about the higher principles, why I was doing it. I think with Hillsdale, a lot of what we think about is human nature and the ways that power plays out in government and the ways that you protect against negative influences. Having that kind of philosophical background, I think investigative reporting is a pretty natural next place to go. Collegian was wonderful. I was on their news page for a little bit. I was their opinion editor for a little bit. We got to meet a lot of people that I think have been important writers, but also really excellent mentors to young journalists, and that's been something that's been a game changer. My professors, one thing I always appreciated about them is they wanted you to think critically. They wanted you to ask hard questions, and they wanted you to debate and argue even when it was uncomfortable. The foreign correspondence has always been something I've loved. I spent a year in China reporting on religious persecution in the underground church. So when I went to National Review, I knew that was something that I wanted to do. And they were fantastic about it. They sent me to Ukraine as Russia was invading in the east to talk a little bit about their revolution that had just happened and also sort of what they thought about that conflict. Went to Iraq shortly after ISIS had taken over Mosul, was talking about, once again, religious persecution, but also what had happened to women and religious minorities, the Yazidis, Christians. There's no better way to learn about these geopolitical issues, these international events, than going there. It's just intriguing, and it totally changes your outlook on the world. I'm kind of blown away to win the Distinguished Young Alumni Award. Hillsdale's given me so much. It was such a formative experience. I'm so thankful to the administration and to the professors I had, and so thankful for the quality of education I got. I found it just humbling and also really exciting because I want to honor the college that's done so much for me.